Dalsum did something to someone sometime. No, that's the current explanation. The old explanation that was retconned is that Sim ate curry and it made his breath really hot, which was kind of racist and also really stupid. Q's tier in lore, literally, like, we don't know. We don't know anything about Q. Q's got almost no development at all.
ソリューさんなんとユリアンということでブーじゃないですね青いでもバナオさんも確か水色でしたよねバナオさんのサブキャラもユリアン使う場合って水色じゃなかったですかあ、そうなんですかはい
The taunt?
なんで多分そこまでしっかりバナオさんを
Trying to use it like a low?
ソリューさんですねなるほどバナオさんですさあだからここの中足竜巻を埋めてって
He could have. I'm pretty sure if he got a higher tackle, he could have done an EX tackle and got the full wall carry and the full combo. Why is he doing that? Stop that! Because over Urian is bad. Oh my god. He guessed as wrong as possible. From what little we can see of Q's neck, he has pretty dark skin. Why does he keep taunting? That taunt is not a good low. Oh. I'm mousing over it, but it's not popping up. It must be because the .png ends here. I guess I'll just click on it. Next time around ends. That was a nice command grab. Double overhead? No. Straight and then... I don't know who double overhead works on. I don't even know if it's max damage. Straight and then stand strong is just fine. Man, let's not even have this lore conversation. Lore is inconsistent. I mean, power level conversation. We can talk about lore, I don't give a fuck. Q is giant. But maybe he's wearing stilts. Q's skeleton seems to indicate that he's just a robot. The fact that Q can appear anywhere in the world seems to indicate that he's just a robot. And that there may be more than one of him. That was a good wake up super, I guess. Wake up super is normally kind of bad for Ryu. That might be a punish. Nope, it wasn't. It can be, I think. EX Tatu is a little bit unsafe, but recovers kind of far away, and Q's super goes pretty far, pretty fast. So I could see that being a punish. Maybe Q's an alien. I feel like we have a disturbing lack of alien characters in the Street Fighter universe.
そうだ、モッチーさんとは結構フリプでやり合ってる感じですね。ライバルですね。富永さんのライバルですね。おお、マジか。ナースは殺しに行きますね。さあ、投げが入って画面端に追い込むが、さあここはなかなか一ラウンド取られてるんで、
Some of these air combo is pretty useful.
タイミングが難しいね、モッチーさん。さあそろそろ行って
I'm pretty sure there's just no aliens. Pyron might be an alien. I don't know what Pyron is. Oh, isn't maybe the robot guy, Weasel? He might be an alien.
これは使わないで行く。さあこれ最高の
I'm pretty sure Ogre from Tekken is an alien, right?
状態ですね。さあ端っこのボタンが最強ですね、これ。さあ前黒だけ。さあもうこれどうなんだろう、ヒット確認の話になってるのか、もしかすると。だがここは波動電気が入ってスタンチは
Almost dizzying the opponent is honestly better than dizzying them for Ryu.
しっかり立ってたが、
Oh, she shook out of that.
してた。さあわかんねえぞ。
I think Ogre is an ancient alien who may or may not be immortal. That everyone took to be a god. I think that's the actual canon.
さあやるよ。あ、ほんと。ちなみにこの399さんは例のあの人です。はい。あの人で。
Like he went back to or went during fucking ancient whatever bullshit. He went to fucking South America and did godlike things. Central America and did godlike things. I don't know. And they took him to be a god, but he's actually an alien. I think he's big and green. Okay, that's fucking. What are aliens? Pretty sure they're green. Probably just gonna chill. I'm gonna leave not pretty soon, but eventually to go to my friend's birthday party. Heihachi can't use devil powers because he doesn't have the devil gene, because the devil gene was in his bitch. Heihachi's wife is the origin of the devil powers. Jinpachi, Heihachi's father, doesn't even have the devil gene. He's just possessed. Ooh. Anyway, where was I going with this? If Tekken and Street Fighter are indeed now same universe, which they seem to be, I think it's fair to say Ogre somewhere out there. Ogre is an alien in the Street Fighter universe. Kazuya is like 40. He's not super young. He's just in really good shape. The Devil Gene might have a hand in it too. I mean, fucking Kazuya got raised pretty shittily. Wow, it traded. That flash kick. Yeah, Shimizu is like a robot. There might be a man in there somewhere, but it's mostly robot. And then the robot helps him be a really good ninja. That's all I know. Remember the ending of Tekken 4? I'm just watching. I could play if you want to play. I mean, I guess Yoshimitsu's the title, seeing his Soul Calibur. But I'm pretty sure all the Tekken Yoshimitsus are the same guy.
まあね、まあだって貯めてるからね、レミーの場合ね。それでなんか、それを解除してやるんだったら、もう打っちゃえみたいな、そんな感じ。サマーバーンっつって、レミーの場合だったら。あのめくりにあんまり付き合いたくないよね。わっこれは、あれ、つなぎ難しいのかな。
I'll play some Third Strike once this video is over.
うまい。さあ、わかんねえぞ。ファームからの
God, can we all take a second to appreciate Yoshi's win pose in Smash 4?
落ち着いてます。だがこれは
Yoshimitsu's been in every Tekken game. I can't see him missing one.
なんでクーブラになってんだ今。なんうん。
There are like very few characters who have been in every Tekken.
あ
I think Nina has.
あ、そうか。ちょっとボタン
Maybe Kazuya?
いや、でも違うな。勝利よ。
F Cup is not still on because I've got a birthday party to attend.
で無敵でワンチャン一瞬、そうそうそうそう。しゃがみ台パンに、あ、さあ、トクラさん来ました。トクラさんと森兄でじゃんけんですね。コロさんはどこに行ったのかな。あ、いた。最初はグー、じゃんけんぽい。じゃあ、トクラさん。
Oh,
トクラさん
a big punish too.
ワンピーチーム、トクラさんイン。で、森兄が、森兄はこの辺だな。OK。
This is the Super Baffle Opera that was supposed to be at 6 today. However, birthday party.
画面端まで追い込んでるが、根性魂の百熱。続きまして399さんお願いします。さあ続いて登場が
Ah, there it is.
3
It sucks.
339ではありませんね。399
I like how it's always the Black Yoshi.
まあ
People just always pick the Black Yoshi.
カメラの画を見てもらえばわかるんですけど、
Nintendo has this weird thing with fucking characters that are also species. I have already made the cake. It's yellow cake with chocolate frosting, a classic, if you will.
なんかチュンリーでは出ないけど、
There's literally not a person in this world who dislikes yellow cake and chocolate frosting. And if you think you do,
俺レベルになる
then I don't know, maybe you're right. It's kind of a bad tension.
そんな負けねえっつって。さあ399さん
Yo, nice. That hit his landing frames. That actually killed. Did not see that doing that much damage.
確定か。やる。
My favorite cake is chocolate sponge. Sponge cake is really good. Ice cream cake is extremely nice. Damn, I'm suddenly very tempted to just get some cookies and cream ice cream and just put it on top of the cake. To be honest, I have a hard time with frosting these days. It's too sugary. Oh, he had to parry that. Even if that hit him midair, he still had to parry it. The super would have juggled. Carrot cake is underrated. Carrot cake was a cake that I could never see myself liking as a child, but now as an adult, it's like, wow, this is one of the better cakes. Dropped it. That's like a 2-frame super, which is as fast as supers usually are in this game. Ugh! DED. I want to do decorative frosting. Get ready to die.
やばい、やりすぎた。いやでもそんなことねえだろ。いや半分十分に半分いって半分。さあやばいよ。さあ7人目ヘブンユリアン。さあどうなる。
The more I think about ice cream cake, the more I feel like I should. We like do stupid cakes every year, but this time we were kind of lazy. We did a minimalist cake. It has literally no decoration at all.
そしてゲージがもう 溜まってるぞ。ここはどうやって勝とうとしてるのか、ゲージを温存するか、まあ温存していく気がします。だが、これは
That was such an easy parry, what the fuck? Maybe it was still in block stun and it was a red parry, but even then it should have been really easy. It was very clear when that was going to hit. How do you fuck up a parry like that? Oh. Normal DP wake up. Oh my god, this awkward little sequence. Has this Ryu been up since this video started? This Ryu is invincible, dude. That was way early. Ended up working. Mistimed. Or maybe a bait? Almost certainly just mistimed. Oh, that medium tackle was towards medium kick. We always, it's like a tradition we have, me and my friends, to make a cake for whoever's birthday it is. Baking is fun, baking with your friends is fun. We also always make a card, and we just like put as much stupid shit as we can in the card. It's never like an actual like card, we just like get a piece of paper, fold it in half, and then just fill it with dumb shit. Yes, there actually is a difference between the little icons that fly around your head when you get stunned. There's 4 separate ones. There's angels, stars, reapers, and bells, I think. And which one you get affects how much mashing it takes to be able to mash out. It's just fully random. I think reapers are the worst and stars are the best, but I don't remember. Ooh. Most people don't know that, and it doesn't really matter that much because once you get dizzy, it's very rare that you don't get, like, that people don't get the follow-up punish.
BBK さんの前で OK じゃああれですね9号君インで森にアウトですね 2P やべ強い人来たよ強い人
That jab, well placed. Ah, very nice. By getting that entire combo, he just built the meter he needed for the mirror, which gave him the mix-up he needed to kill. That was close. This is that X copy 12. Urian is one of the better characters to X copy. I would say he's probably like one of the best, honestly. I would say Yang is an extremely good character to X copy. Oro is an extremely good character to X copy. Urian has powerful meterless struggles. Akuma, yeah. I don't know if he's the best. I actually feel like Aura might be the best. Because Aura is extremely powerful and functioning. With no meter. He's got good supers too, but like his no meter shit is pretty good. There is no benefit of X copy, it's a meme super. It's bad. It's honestly bad. You turn into the opponent and then you get a damage boost, but you can't use EX moves, and when you transform back into your normal self, you basically get instant fucked. Aww. 12 has a huge recovery period during his transform back. You cannot do anything to bypass it. And he takes like triple damage. It's not triple, but it might be double. He might actually take double damage when getting hit out of the recovery. So you just hit him with something really powerful. Well, we didn't get to see it. Urian did his corner thing.
だからもうガードを続ける。まあ投げつけ出すのが一番寒いかなと。マイナス2に対して投げちゃって投げつけ誘われるのがなんか余計やけどの元になるんで難しいかなと。であの技考えてる時間ないから。
Akuma has to taunt too to increase the power. It's not enough to just KKZ. And it's not even like the KKZ kills. It does, but it's just that the first hit will instantly kill with the taunt. I think it always kills otherwise. But literally the first hit of KKZ, I'm pretty sure is the strongest single attack in the game. I mean, the actual strongest single attack in the game is probably something like the second hit of Q Super 2. I don't know, it might be KKZ. Wow, that stand jab was bad. Remy recovers crouching. Why would you stand jab there? Why would you not like fucking crouch fierce or throw or something? Something normal. Ooh. Keep yawning. Nice. Oh no, not nice. He was too far away, I guess. Oh, so obvious. Remy got hit by it. Of course he wants to corner you, motherfucker. Missing juggles. Urian needs to clean it up. That shit's pretty hard though, real talk. You need very good charging. Huh. Again, the stand jab just whiffed. That was a very bad jump back, I feel. And the fact that Urian didn't do anything. That looked like an EX fireball. EX something. If it was a super, he would have won. Or a parry. Oh my god, that clap, that hitbox. Jesus. That is a very ugly Hugo. And yet it makes me think of Cake. I think he could have gone a regular throw there red pretty easily. Later Promete. Headbutt is really good against Hugo because he can't duck it. So it's just safe against. That might grab him. Did not. He was relying on it grabbing the limb. And I guess the limb didn't come out in time to get grabbed. That's pretty brutal. That's staying strong. That was cool. Hit from far away as hell. Oh, he dropped it. That was a missed input. That was supposed to be dash into headbutt, but he got no dash, and then his headbutt, for whatever reason, became a fireball. Bad charging, maybe. Yeah, it's a nice placement for that mirror. Oh, but he couldn't make it work. He's trying to anti-air Ryu, but he couldn't find the distance. Nice jump strong. Nice Tatsu, what the fuck? Yo, this Ryu is pretty good. He didn't confirm that. Get out of here. That was a walk-in throw when you think that they're going to shimmy you. Nice. The whiffed headbutt. Oh my god, you're going to jump in like that and then you just get hit by fucking anti-air. Retro Roundhouse. That throw was to try and catch a parry attempt. But parry was a pretty bad thing to do there. Nice. That was a good parry on the EX fireball. Well spaced. It's not like you even need to space those. Spacing them just makes you less likely to get counter poked on your way in. That counted. Any taunt that shakes the screen counts. Blood taunts are just fine. Oh my god, that was cool. Is that gonna hit him? Yeah. I don't think he can super cancel out normal though. That was like super cool though. He had like no confirm off of it. My day is going pretty well right now. I'm kind of excited for the rest of the day. Unfortunately, I work tomorrow. But it's not super long shift. It's 5:45 p.m. to midnight, which means I can stay up late tonight. Blood taunt. He got it, but he probably lost about as much health as he got back for the fucking defense boost. This jittery footage. I want to see this ugly color. Ugh, it's not working. I gotta click on it. Looks like this Q's almost dead. This is still super scary for Ryu. Oh, there it goes. What we got here? That's like a weird human tone. Damn, this is like the Ryu East versus West video. Comboed. Very good. That crouch jab. I don't know about that meter use. He did parry into low fierce, I saw it. The X Fireball in this game is pretty much regular Fireball from ST, if that makes any sense. Actually good at controlling space, actually helps lock the opponent down, actually super hard to prevent even if you know it's coming. Goes pretty fast, does pretty good damage. They locked fireballs behind meter. The blue text under the person's name is what place they are in the order of the teams. This is basically like a fucking 15 versus 15 war. And this is currently person 6 versus person 9. This is actually like a really fun format for an event. The only thing about ST fireballs that's always weird to me is the stun value on fireballs. We're like as high as like other attacks. Fireballs have never done good stun in any other Street Fighter. But like jump in, like roundhouse, stand fierce, fireball, could like dizzy sometimes in Street Fighter 2. That's really weird now. Fireball's doing good stun. Nice parry. He probably should have just parried the whole thing. Gah! That was a nice parry. Should be dead. He dropped the ducking upper. It's a shame. Guts are trash. Dudley's a pretty godlike character in general. He's like a classy way of treating you like a bitch. Yeah. Yeah. That stands strong whiff punish. That was cool. I saw an EX headbutt. Also, that was a really good confirm. This punish could have been EX. I don't know why the fuck it wasn't. Nice. Yeah, the EX mirror. Even if it was parried, it was safe. That was good. I think Dudley could have come down with like a jumping roundhouse or something and maybe traded with it though. But even if he traded, he would have died. Having a fighting game be the right speed is a super interesting question. I played fighting games that feel like if they were a little bit faster or a little bit slower, they'd be perfect. Marvel is an example of a game that probably should have been slowed down. Marvel 2. I mean, I don't actually think it should be slowed down. But if they wanted, like, a fucking fair mix-up, there's no human way they could have it with the game playing as fast as it does. I played a lot of fighting games where it felt like if they were sped up, they'd be better. That was nice. Huh, what an odd trade. Hugo's low strong is super important for trading. Helps him a lot in certain matchups. It goes under a lot of fireballs, but he'll often still eat the fireball. But the low strong does more damage than like every fireball in the whole game. So if he can trade with it, it's super good for him. I like Skullgirls a lot in theory, but I've never played it. Like I've only ever even opened training mode with it like once. But I like the idea a lot, and I like all the characters, and I like all the animations, and I usually watch it when it's on. I wonder what the most wrong a fucking video game dev has ever been. What about the dev of Roller Coaster Tycoon? The dev of Roller Coaster Tycoon hated sandboxes, and he thought he was super resistant to the idea of just turning people loose with like just the ability to create what they wanted to. He was like, the game is about the scenarios, so like if you're playing without the scenarios, then you're playing the game wrong. That's pretty wrong. That guy was pretty wrong about sim games. It's funny because Roller Coaster Tycoon is amazing. That was nice. He did not need to burn that healing. What the fuck, man? That's an interesting thought. OT, if it wasn't rushed, would have had a dating system. That was like the next thing that they were going to implement if they had time. They were going to make it so that you could have like a romance with one of several female characters in the game. Probably including some of the sages plus fucking, what's her face, Melon. To be honest, I don't see game over screens in almost any game. It depends on the game over screen. If you get the game over screen after one death, like fucking game over in Dark Souls or whatever, you'll see it a lot. But in a platformer, it's hard to actually die, like more than the lives you get in most platformers, especially nowadays. If you're even a little good at platformers, the only platformers that can really beat you are the really unfair bullshit ones, like Ninja Gaiden 1. Or Battletoads. And the only actually hard platformer I've played recently is Meat Boy, and that doesn't really have game overs. I want to be the guy also doesn't really have game overs, or else has a fuck ton of them, depending on how you look at it. That would be a modern ultra hard platformer. And also all of the I want to be the guy spin-offs. Huh. That was a really weird sequence. That doesn't combo. Yes, it does say game over on the game over screen. Nice parry! That was a red parry. It didn't show up as red because of the recording. But that was a red parry. Dust Force is a game I've been meaning to play. I really like that system. I like games with a borderline save state, and then also the difficulty assuming that you have a borderline save state. I Want to Be the Guy is a good example. It's like it's okay for it to be nightmarishly hard as long as you can retry really quick. Meat Boy is also... Meat Boy is a better example, honestly.
あー今自分で勝利一回当てたから疑心暗鬼になっちゃったね。多分最強で今出してよかったと思う。
I feel like fighting games have a kind of similar gameplay, where you have to do something nightmarishly hard. But whether it succeeds or fails, you keep playing.
そうするとキラキ君は無理にいかないでしょうね。
The nightmarishly hard thing, you're probably all thinking combos from the way I said that. But I was actually talking about navigating your opponents. Navigating a good opponent. Footsies.
次タミヘイさんです。
さあこれ何人目になるんですか？
もう後半だいぶ後半ですね。2P 側。
12人目。
Tommy Ha.
タミヘイさんのオロ。
I think I've seen this guy before. I don't remember him. This is considered one of Aura's bad matches. Ah, empty jump overhead. That's the secret option. I already like this guy.
あれヒーリングだった。
ヒーリングじゃなくてブレイブで。
Empty jump overhead is so gimmicky. Nice.
きついらしいけど。
This guy's really good.
そうだよね。
Ah, Elena almost had a good punish. But unfortunately, it's impossible for Elena to string together the correct punish ever. He got most of it. That was good. That was a good punish.
しょわれてる。何これしょわれてんだ。魂のみたいなやつけど。
あれ確定。
I didn't even think about Hala Miami, but that's a really good example of that. Ultra hard, but quick retry.
確定ですね。
何分あるかわかんないけど、とりあえず11は確定です。
11は確定。
あれ今日リーダーでしょこの人。
確かリーダーだったと思いますよ。
しょられてる。
リーダー知ら。
エレナ結構そのチュンリーないと結構きついっすよ。
Most Mario games
そうですね。
nowadays.
結構いける
Oh, he missed the super. Have at least one level. They get to endgame and it's like actually hard, honestly. Endgame of New Super Mario Bros. U is like genuinely pretty difficult. Like really difficult. New Super Mario Land and Galaxy 2 and New Super Mario World fucking, what do you call them? The bonus levels are genuinely pretty fucking hard. I feel like Mario does difficulty okay. It's never impossible, but it does, even if you're good at platformers, it gets to a point where it's like kind of annoying.
最後何でやろうかなみたいな。
ねえねえしかも強いし。もうこのコロとミミックは僕は中四国の大会のチームメイトなんで、
はい。
今頑張ってもらわなきゃ。
はい。
トバちゃん的には
Ooh.
ここで放り込んできたみたいな感じになりましたね。
そうですね。あそこで CM 入れて。
He didn't have the meter, so he's got to go for the reset. Empty jump low.
そうですね。ちょっと入れさせていただきたい。
はい。
はい、ちょっと今日頑張って。
Yeah, Galaxy 2 had that.
ですからね。
はい、来週ですから。
はい。
Fucking Daredevil Comet or whatever it's called on the bonus stage.
さあ
That was a super good closeout to the game.
さあみんなの木曜日を独り占めしてますこの子たち。危ない。
やっ
なんだよ。
と今のあれですか。飛んだら空投げに行くとかそういうあれですか。
おうち誰かんちポテチ食いながらやってる。あ、オロの掴むやつマイナス14ですって
あ、14なんですか。
結構当たるね14って。
What's this Elena doing?
ヒューゴーだと何が入るんですか。
What the fuck?
中間ですね。
That was his strat to win.
銀貨。さあ最後はダッシュにかけていったけれども、しっかりガードしていました。
赤ガエル赤ガエル。さあ出てくるのは赤ガエル。超会議ベスト4。
Oh, he got the midair connect. That was he actually could have had another hit again. He could have juggled Stam Roundhouse at the end of that. That was like a little minor misplay.
なるほど。
G&G schools and ghosts slash ghouls, ghosts and goblins, and all of those.
言いますマイクでどうします。あ、言ってきます。カエルさんを倒した赤ガエルだってビビテイが嬉しそうに言ってます。多分彼は勝てるんでしょうね。
すごい嬉しそうな顔して
まあ動画的には BBK って誰だよって話だと思いますけど。
ます。いやいやいやいや。
これもキャラさきついんだよね。
グッ。
しゃがみが低いから当たらない。
昔カズヤ君がワンチャンスタンガンじゃねえかみたいな感じでやってたけど。
あ、やってましたね。
Huh. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure you dodge lows immediately if you do the wake up stomp.
見た目
Pretty sure it's low invincible frame on.
結
It's also throw invincible frame 1.
綺麗にドット書いてあるから長く見えるけど、持続が結構短いじゃないですか。
そうですね。
だからチュンリーが強い理由の一つなんですけど、長いからね。
はい。
で今のアレクの大足もどう見ても埋まってるように見えると思うんだけど、
はい
まあコロの
Aro's tools work super well in this matchup.
1だから速いってのもあるけど、今の当たんないと結構えって感じですよね。
Oh my god, the double overhead. He's using that so much. I respect that.
陣中あたりでしたっけ。
そうそうそう。
Nice. Didn't salvage. Could have juggled into it towards strong.
というか
はい。
ね、
そうですね。
This hurts a lot.
チュンリーの中足の持続1、確か1フレとかだった気がするから、確か
そんなに短いですか。
わかんない、間違ったら多分どっか出てくるから。
はい。
じゃあ誠の壊しが強いのはそこだと思うんで。
I wish he'd throw a fucking fireball and then a super. There we go. Fucking I was waiting. Double and then, oh yeah, okay, uppercut and then Kuroda set up. Yes! This Oro knows! Yes! That was correct. That was the correct play. I would have done something very
さ
similar.
あ次タロちゃん、タロちゃん。
It's always nice to see someone who
この
knows.
間帝の月齢大会に行った時に同じチームだったんですけども。
Taro Kichi.
コロさんと。
はいはい。
で相手にチュンリーがいて。いやでも
That's probably a name. Kichi is usually used in names.
で自信満々に言ってたんですよ。
Bullet hells,
それを見せていただければと思います。
I think is what we're talking about. Really, really hard shmups are usually just called bullet hells.
じゃあゲージはしているのだけれども。
うまいな。おお、マジか。ちょっと完璧。割れたらやばい。
I didn't know that for a really long time, to be honest.
おお、うまっ。頑張ってはいるんですね、ちゃんと。
じゃあ中足しっかり確認して。
That was a punish.
スタンチがやべえ。
Wow, he tried to do walk-in strong, but he had too much ground to cover.
これは使わずに。最後のラウンドに。
チュンリー相手だと乱石のスタンコンボがあるんだ。
Nice. He can get a touch of death here, actually. Maybe he does it right. Oh my god, he's doing it right! This Oro is so good!
うわー、すごい。すごいっす。
No, that was slightly early. He's not going to be able to get a kill combo off of this. He did the wrong ender. That was nice.
このために俺使ってんだろうなって思うね。次ダンカーです。ダンカー。ダンカー。
I'm pretty sure that there's a bunch of Toho games that are extremely good bullet hells. Ikaruga is supposed to be like it's supposed to be like an entry level bullet hell.
きついっぽいんだけどね。
はい。
俺は。どうなんだろう。
なんか
The Sora plays like me.
出てきてくれればまだ戦えるっぽいけど。
I like him.
勝手にゲージ貯めて
もう正規
取られると。
きついっぽいね。
Yeah, I think
カラクタ
what's that game? Crimson Clover?
誠の唐草って
はい。
8フレ、小で8フレだった。
Nice, that's the correct frame.
ヒューゴのウルトラフレームも8フレ。
Aura pulling his arm back. I've seen that frame many times.
速さに感じないんだよね、自分でやってて。なんか誠の唐草
Jesus.
フレームで感じてさ。
Nice, this should kill. Makoto has no good escape there. Fucking retarded! He had to do walk-in stand strong and he got walking low strong.
しかも決め打ち。お、リーダーの活躍によりだいぶ人数が
はい。
調整できてましたね。
Ooh.
うわ、下ブロー。
So he should just be able to kill here if he does this right. Light super, 2 dashes, jump back. I mean dash back, jump forward. If he does that exact sequence repeatedly, he should just win.
いいね。
The low to try and prevent the parry. He can block out of that more easily, I think.
もう一回たまりますね。
That was a bad dash. Oh, Makoto like actually enabled the combo by
見えてきた。
parrying the first hit, made it take longer to resolve. So he still got the unblockable. Wow, mid-air connect. It's really strange to see that. Aura needs to hit at a very particular angle to get the stomp to hit the opponent upward. So it's very rare outside the chicken combo. But it's quite easy to salvage when you see it.
はい次サネ君です
Makoto 2連戦
There are actually more bullet hells that have cute anime girls than bullet hells that don't have them.
すごいなやっぱ
人数気づいたら同じになってます12人目対12人目
コロなんかあんまり
Nice.
強そうな感じを
So he can get a left-right tricky. I mean, I never had low off of this EX fireball.
コロなんか
He went for the overhead.
コロやるしか
Very nice.
いやそれはない
This aggressive parrying.
意味だと
This should dizzy? Yeah. So now the follow-up combo should kill. Fucked up.
ちゃんと見るとこ見て相手の暴れはガードしてますよ
そうそううまいんだドミニーと同じスタンスで
あ
うまい
Toho is like a...
ー古い感じ
You know what? I don't know what Toho is either.
の立ち回りが
It's like a whole bunch of video games and also a universe. And the universe is full of cute little girls. And I always hear people say it's all made by one guy, which may or may not be true.
さあステージを
There's a couple of Toho fighting games too. In addition to all the shmups. I think they also all have killer music,
これから
and I think they're hard as fuck.
おっと
That was entirely the wrong setup. That was not the right amount of juggling.
あ出ない
Sora's playing really weird in this matchup.
おっとこれは
Got him! That's gonna almost kill. We're still okay. This is winnable. Ugh.
チェストさあしかしゲージが
I've seen Immaterial and Missing Power. It's a pretty cool game. Like, genuinely, it's pretty cool.
そう誠戦だとあのオロはさあ
テイクしたけど取れない
Nice. Tricky, tricky. Didn't work though.
オロはピオらない
Crota setup. He did it, but he did the wrong super. Made it a lot harder for him.
相模大パンチが結構誠戦はね機能するんですよ
はい
相模中継かなんかうお出してきやがったこいつ
ここで暴れる
すごい次小牧さんです小牧さんですさあ出てくるのは小牧さんです
誠3連戦でした
そうでしたねあ次富永さんですワンチャン
あれ4連戦
Is this like the Aura versus Makoto's Fest?
今
This is, we're just gonna see Aura fighting Makoto for a while.
確認してますまあオロがやるからあんなモーションに見えてなんでもないです
はい
なんでもないです
はい
はい
Don't, I think he's gonna hit the corner.
これは
He almost did.
さあ
すごいよね20年近く経って未だにガードできないのこれ
やばいっすね
やばいよね
He's doing it right. Yup, 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 yup. This bitch dead.
かっこよかったら対策したいんだけど
Yum.
対策するんですか
このエフェクグラフィック
Not getting the juggle with stand jab there. Heresy.
いいかないいかな
どれもであんまり見たくないし
I haven't played a Makoto in a while.
みんな
It's making me fucking making me miss it.
俺あれ綺麗に抜けてんの最近見たのミモラぐらいだもんな
まあルートが多すぎてどうするよっていう感じが
Jump was questionable.
ちゃんといるし俺使い全員はめてくんのに
はい
The way this Makoto's moving.
あれ練習してないじゃん
Throw a goddamn fireball at him. Alright.
してないですね絶対くれます
もうこのまま練習しなくてもいいと思うけど
Can you escape it? Yes. It requires a good parry. It's unblockable, but you can parry your way out.
すげえなちゃんと
It's quite a difficult parry though, because you don't know how and when Aura is going to hit you.
どうすんの行くのか
Aura is guaranteed to get a super up after a command grab, but he doesn't really get a mix up there.
コロ強っ
6連
Oh my god, it's actually all the Makotos in the world versus this aura.
ヒューゴだとあんまり玉構えされないんじゃないって書いてあるんですけど、
This is Tominaga.
はいどうなんですか
そうですね、まあ遠距離
Yo, this aura is super good though.
遠距離で
遠距離に発動される玉はめされます。もっと簡単にはめられちゃうんですよね。
Nice salvage.
抜け方は
And the cross up.
違う点があるんで、
And the fucking, he just got the meter in time.
僕は対策してません。
Oh, I don't like that setup because you've got to just guess.
この二人も仲いいです。
Pray it works.
長いですね
今日のね、リーダー同士。
That's a good dash.
結構なこれプロが勝ち越して
Tominaga knows.
かなり
Random super incoming.
そうです結構勝ってるイメージが
すごいよね、トミニー相手に。
What the fuck, command grab? The Tominaga special, I guarantee, at some point in this round,
やりづらいのかな。
it's gonna be a fucking, just a super, out of nowhere. No, it's too late now.
おお、しっかり。
立ち台系
The taunt.
今日は飲んでない。
Tominaga's like, I'm better than all these other Makotos. So far he is.
今日は飲んでませんドミニ
That's really hard to use against Aura,
珍しいよね、多分トミニー。
because he's short. Same with that,
時間がなかったらしい
because he's tiny.
普通の人だ。うわー、ごめんって言って。
さあ
トミニーもこういうの練習しそうなもんだけどね。
そうですねでも純粋でも練習して
A little early. Salvaged it.
二択
まあ、二択ですもんね、練習したところで。このゲームで後ろ
Ugh, this hurts. He might die. He had a little bit of prior stun. The screen position wasn't super good.
おー、やる
That's
危な
nice.
かったね、今のでも。
I like how Aura got hit once that whole round,
さあゲーム
and him getting hit once was by Makoto's bullshit.
第一本半
He got hit by low forward, then command grab, and that was it.
お互い一方判定。
普通でもあれだけゲージがあればオーラ3回ぐらいループいけるんじゃないですか
Hey, what up?
うわ怖い
Nice grab.
大胆いいですけどさ
ここからワンチャンあるからね。
あ
I mean, the big orb, when the big orb hits, doesn't matter at all. Nice Tommy.
さあ、トミニーしっかりチームの。
It's just you have to land, you have to be hitting, you have to cross the opponent up as the orb is hitting. That's all there is to it.
さあ、出てくるのはヒューゴ君です。
ヒューゴ君
僕が適正位置を決めました、ヒューゴ君は。
はい
横強に自分より上手いんじゃないこの人。
How long is this video? Tommy's usually near the end of his squad.
真面目にやってる時のヒューゴ君は超強いんだけど。トミニーだとプロレスだからな。
うわー
全然確定しません。し
あれ確定しない
ないです。パームブロック18フレームもマイナスにならないですね。
That lariat, that was a hard read.
そうですね
Did he really just? Whoa, shit, dude, that looked like a walk 720.
残ります。
Was that a fucking walk 720?
確定しない
Because it sure seemed to be. That was good. You guys see that? Shit. Those are hard. Those are really hard to do. Alright, watching. Yup, that's a walk 720.
今のは足しですね。
Those aren't super hard to do. They're like hard to do. I've done one before, so they're not like so hard that they're like impossible to do. Hugo has a lot of pre-jump frames, but you still need to do a 720 in those pre-jump frames.
ハンサムに笑ってます。
But like super jump especially has a fuck ton of pre-jump frames, so it's not like crazy difficult to just do down back and then like roll 540 degrees.
雑談で
I haven't seen a walk 720 in a long time though.
知らないけど、
They call it a tachi gigas. Tachi means stand. Gigas is the name of the super.
フレーム数が長いね、カップンさん。
大で
ヒューゴはピヨルとしゃがみモーションになってダメージちゃんと上がるんだよあれ。こ
そうですねしゃがみになっちゃいますよね
れね、辛くて飛んでもヒューゴ確定しないと今立ち出しに2です。ヒューゴ君死にました。
あーダッシュから
Oh, he's dead.
しまう
Damn, after that crazy display. Taunt for the extra damage. Super.
あれでも
Two dash hands works on several characters. Assuming dash hand means fucking Hayates. Later, Ashilla.
さあ出てくるのは帝のなんすか。
帝の
BBK.
空爆の BBK って聞いたことあります。
What does it mean?
空爆の BBK。
空爆の BBK。
はい。
なるほど。じゃあそれで大丈夫です。空爆の BBK さん。帝のじゃねえよ。
帝のじゃなかった。
Ah, Makoto only juggles. That did a fuck ton of damage. Let's watch that again. I want to see the exact damage value.
じゃあそれで大丈夫です。
Look at all that health, dude. Oh wait, all that health. That's not as bad.
帝のじゃなかった。
さあ下を2回入れてきましたね。
Technically, you can do that on a few other characters, but the other characters you can do it on, there's even better stuff still. Like Chun-Li, you can just do fucking a fuck ton of crouch roundhouse, which does a lot of damage.
バットリーは即死じゃないから強気にいけますね。今出なかったっぽいですね。空爆ですね、確かに。
空爆です。
I don't actually know what damage optimal is. You would think the short swing blow would do a lot. Nice. She's dead.
BBK があるじゃん。わあ、ツイッターで書くなこいつ。さあ出てくるのは副将のメスターさん。
メスターさん。
I love that Urian in the back there.
最近あれなんですよ。
はい。
Nice parry.
10連組がみんな強いんですよ。
Whenever Yan doesn't have the grenade in, he has to go for like a normal ass combo.
メスターさんとかコミュニとかは
Jesus, where did his health go? Dudley's pretty strong.
みんなね、
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
初期からやってるメンバーが
He went for the re-corner. That's smart. That's actually super smart.
ここに来て。
Hot ender. And he's toast.
さあ。
It's kind of okay. You get the meter back so quickly.
埋めていく。
It's okay to burn the meter and then dies Yan. It's unfortunate. But it doesn't matter that much.
ヤックンもですね、よく知ってますねみんな。
Very target combo. And then the salvage.
あーうまい。
All of your hits have juggle potential, even on resets, as Gane Yan, because all of your hits are technically super hits.
中は発生の問題かな。バットリーのね、中足も発生が早い油断技だけど、マイナス6ついちゃうから。お、らしくない。
中足でしょう。
おー、うまい投げを誘って。さあ、コーク、置き攻め、選択はコーク。さあ、置き攻めはいけない。
Oh, mistimed. I was crouching opponent, but he couldn't get the link. It should have been possible, I think. I think he just dropped it. That jump back fierce was good, but he needs another super, and he's gonna have a hard time getting it before Dudley kills him. There it is.
生中継。徳倉さん、大将徳倉さんです。の試合では勝っております。大将戦、徳倉。
I haven't seen a single person play King of Dinosaurs, even though like everyone talks about him all the time. I think he was actually maybe nerfed by the recent update, or like buffed and nerfed. I think he was both, but he got like massively buffed between the demo / beta and the release. So I think he was already okay.
あそこはね結構二択なんですけど、もちろん、
はい、
打撃と投げの二択になりやすいんですよ。わかるかな。中間走路、中足走路と憲法、
はい。
そこに3つ目が来るから人間の処理が遅れるんですよね。
ああ、なるほど。
ガードできるんですけど。うまい人から
はい。
教えてもらった。
はい。
二択の種類を変えると。バットリーは下と前ももちろん二択なんだけど、投げと打撃っていう二択もあるんで。
Tricky. Did not see that hitting the way it did. Oh, I caught a, I don't know what, a parry? He's crouching on that blocking. The taunt. He needed that parry sequence, and he had to time it right, because Yang could mess up the timing. He could interrupt it the way that Yang did it super slow. He actually could have just done like low jab or low strong at any point. But he was afraid that the next record would be really fast, so he was afraid to push a button.
来週9月20日に行われる中四国大会というものがございまして、そのメンバーのミミックでございます。よろしくお願いします。
はい、中国大会をよろしくお願いします。
ありがとうございます。ちょっとウーマン村本みたいで、ウーマン村本みたいな。
わかんないです。
ウーマンラッシュアワー。黒ちゃんテレビ見ないから。
見ないです。
裏回り。
さあ、そのまま。中足。
DS2 賞出せんかミミック。
あれはチームメイトとしては出してほしかった。
出してほしかったですね。まあでも出しても多分当たんないんでしょうね。多分ユーニャンって下の。
いいですね。
Twin mirrors are really cool. Wow. Reversal super, that was pretty desperate. I'm pretty sure that super has at least a little bit of invincibility. So it should be able to actually blow through Gane. But he happened to go under. I haven't seen like Gang wake up super in a long fucking time. Gang super is pretty mediocre. You usually just pick it for the nice meteor it gives you. Punish. That was a punish that wasted a lot of time. Even with Gane up, he has no wake up. I should say especially with Gane up, he has no wake up because if he has Gane up, he can't do EX up kicks. So if you actually manage to knock Yang or Yan over when Gane is up, then you can like use your free pressure to waste time. He might wake up with parry though. It's always a danger. But it's a danger that's worth risking because if you let him wake up freely, you're gonna get opened up anyway. St. Pierce got grabbed. This is probably the last mention in the video, and I'm probably going to go after this. Oh, it's been nice having all you guys here. There's like a fuck ton of people in here. Damn, that's done. That's fast. That looks all close, but it's actually medium roll. The light one actually just is way too far away, even after close fierce. It pushes out of range. So if you close fierce into the medium one, it just cancels the roll immediately. I love that combo. Ah, he needed a good sequence there. The parries were really smart. Because Akuma, if you're getting parried, the opponent doesn't build meter. Akuma wasn't going to build enough bar to super for the kill. Wow. Palm neutralizing a fireball, rare footage. Very nice angle. Is that? Yeah, that's that. Alright, I'm gonna go prep for my friend's birthday and stuff. It's been nice. Maybe I'll stream again tomorrow before work. Bye-bye.